And after I had shut the stream down for the night, I was like, you know what? I need to go and clear up some of this, make sure that we've got everything all caught up. So, in the TLDR all NPC quest steps, out of 273, we're at 155 now. So we're well over halfway done. And that's with actually one, two, three, four of them not getting cleared because they just didn't happen. Or I cleared them at a bad time and I didn't pay attention to it. But we're still in Altus Plateau. We do have another boss fight in this one with Millicent. That'll be the next thing that we do tonight. And then we've still got a bunch more talking and things to do before we head into Lendel. I then was like, okay, I've cleared what's in here, or I've check marked what I need to check mark. Let's go take a look at the paintings. So I went and took a look at the paintings, and we had found the champion song painting. It happened to be in Shaded Castle. Now I've got to figure out where the reward is. Yeah, I want to make sure that's something that we do tonight, is we get the reward for the champion song painting. So I went and I checked that off. I was like, okay, well, let's go check the legendaries. Because there's a lot of legendaries that you just kind of get along the way via side quests or storyline or what have you. So I started going through the legendary weapons, and we already had the grafted blade and sword of night and flame checked off, and then lo and behold, the Moraes Executioner sword, which is what you get for killing the boss in the Shaded Castle. So after all of the hullabaloo between Avery and I about whether or not the prosthesis was after the boss, I was gonna have to kill the fucking boss anyway. It was so stupid. It was so stupid. Oh, but and then come to find out, I also started to go through and realize that, what was it? We had gotten Comet Azure, we had gotten Stars of Ruin, so we've gotten 3 out of the 4 legendary sorceries now. We still have to get the Founding Rain of Stars, which is considerably further into the game. And then, I suppose I could go back and get Flame of the Fell God. And probably should. And then Grail's Roar, I should also be able to get. But apparently I need to trade in some Dragon Hearts to get the incantation. Anyway, so different things to do. Just, as I said, it's going to be a short stream tonight. So, no, I do not have Ronnie's Dark Moon yet, because I haven't completed Ronnie's quest line. It's a little bit further in. So we've got the Godskin Apostle at Windmill Village tonight. That will definitely do, and we'll clear up this particular section. I didn't. Oh. Okay, I was confused. I thought that was Renala's moon. I thought it was Renala's full moon. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, I was confused about that one. My bad. Yeah, so anyway, we'll definitely kill the Godskin Apostle in Windmill Village, even though I hate that fucker. And we may start doing some of the stuff in Lendel, but it means that I've got to kill the damn guy on the horse. I can't think of his name. To get into Lendel, and I certainly should. I enjoy Lendel until the end. It's those Golden Knights that I absolutely despise. I cannot stand those guys. But anyway, so we're going to do some stuff. We're going to mess around, spend a couple of hours in Elden Ring, and then I'll probably call it for the night. And I'll do a longer stream tomorrow, trying to wrap up the NG Plus of Dead Space. And then we're going to figure out what's going to be next, because if I wrap up NG Plus of Dead Space tomorrow, there's nothing coming out new until March 3rd. Returnal comes out on the 15th. So that's a possibility for next weekend. But I'm not really sure. Because really what I want to do next with Dead Space is no damage runs. But I need to route it. And I don't know that I should route it on stream. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into Elden Ring. Let's just go ahead and get rolling, and we'll waste some time. I'm probably going to try and kill a couple of the what are they called? The Nightshade Knights, the Night something or other Knights. I forget what they're called now. Because one of the cosplay runs I want to do is as one of them and have all of their weapons. But yeah. I actually think, speaking of Ronnie, that I could jump ahead to Ronnie's quest line in that list and skip the Lendell part, because I don't think there's anything in that Lendell section that ties back to her. I think I already have it. I'm almost positive I do. I think I got that on Monday. Oh yeah, so this is where we had just finished. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I have runes down there somewhere. Right there. Alright, well let's go ahead and do Godskin Apostle. And get that out of the way. I've also never done Windmill Village, so I don't really know what that's going to be like. Well, that was a great miss. Protection of the Erdtree. Okay. It would be nice if I was actually doing anything with the Ashes of War, but I haven't been doing anything with the Ashes of War this time around. Yeah. You've declared this the better wizarding game? I would probably agree with that. I'm assuming you're comparing it more than 6 times? Yeah. Well, and I've been watching Dan's Gaming play the other one a lot. And his complaint about spell slots and switching between spell slots is, one that would certainly get on my nerves. Okay, it's the first time I've run into one of you. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Is it 2 dozen? Yeah, but you also have to go back to the source material, too. It's not like this game where they created the source material from scratch. If you go back to the source material, there were only about 2 dozen spells. Okay, boys and grease. Yeah, but they could have easily made more with a Latin dictionary. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Oh, there's something out there in the middle of the area, which says trapped. Oh, it's probably that guy that I just killed. Yeah, it's the guy that I just killed. Okay. Now, as I said, I've never done the Windmill Village, so... let's spend a little time going through here. Plus, I have no idea where Millicent's mark is. And I don't know if it's up here or if it's up over there. But I do see that there's a race point up here, it looks like. Yep. Thank you so much. I know. Yeah. Pro gaming tip. If you want to kill somebody, hit them with something sharp. I'm just looking around at this point. I'm just kind of... oh. Okay. There's something out here on the cliff. Celebrant's Skull. The hell is that? Looks like a weapon. Yep, there it is. It's a great hammer. Requires 18 strength. Large bludgeon decorated with flowers and many oh, it's the one... yeah, I just saw the lady using it. Yeah. With flowers and many-colored fabric, ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula Windville. Yep, Striking end is a skull too large in size to be human. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Huh. That's kind of cool. Has barbaric roar. Let loose a bestial roar to rally the spirit and increase attack power. Huh. Interesting. I wanted to read this one because I saw a challenge runner using it, and he was calling it the new meta. Usher of Death, Rosas, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear at a distance and attack in tandem before vanishing. Yeah, it's got a very cool Ash of War skill. Anyway. Well, that was cool. I'm glad I made the little detour. Okay. Now we gotta find Millicent's mark. And I'm pretty sure it's up further. Which means I'm probably going to have to kill these ladies. Yeah, so apparently the ones who carry skulls are a little bit beefier than the others. This almost kind of reminds me of the is it Unseen Village in DS3? The second major location in the game. Oh, God. Alright, how about if we not kill any of them this time? Because otherwise I'm going to get attacked by 20 at one time. No thank you. Nothing up there. Yeah, why don't we just run past you all? Okay, you're still dancing. Alright, maybe we'll kill you. Not that you were carrying anything all that important, but you know. Didn't really need that either. Fucking dogs. And these ladies aren't even worth all that much as far as runes are concerned. Well, there's a stake. There's the Godskin. So I seem to remember when I watched Lobos that her sign was actually over here. Of course, I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, if it's just these three... Okay, apparently I'm wrong. I don't want to trigger him accidentally. But I don't see it. Alright, I wonder if I can sneak around behind... Well, hold on a minute. And summoning Millicent and talk to Millicent. Well, that doesn't really help me. Millicent can also be found in the southern... Already done that. Oh, here we go. Now, unfortunately, they don't give me a location for the summon sign. Let me see if I can sneak around behind him. Can't imagine it's back here. Because why would it be behind him if you're summoning her for his fight? But I'm also running out of space here. There it is. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill these two, I think. Because it's right over there. Alright, let's we top off here. Okay, hold on a minute. There it is. Come on, Millicent. Yep, that was a bad idea. Uh-oh. I got stuck and she didn't do any. She wasn't even going after him. Well, the good thing is I was right there near a stake, so. Oh. I really dislike doing companion. I mean, she's better than some, but I'm not a big fan of doing companion fights. Rover. All right, Millicent. Yes, this way. Thank you. That was good. That was better. That was better. Yeah, it just started off bad the first time. Where did I drop my runes? Over here. Yeah, the key was to just kind of let her go in and be the only one in, but I started off bad the first time around because she ended up fighting some of the happy maidens when she shouldn't have been. Oh, well. Okay. Now we've got to go talk to her. Where is she? There she is.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle again, should you ever have the need.
Well, I actually just noticed when I was looking back at the lore list that they want me to
call upon me in battle, should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
They want me to summon her for the Draconic Tree Spirit also. Alright, so we've killed the Godskin Apostle, and... Hold on a minute. I just saw it. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. No, you don't have to, but it adds to the lore. Talk to Finger Reader outside of Lendel's inner wall. Talk outside of Lendel's inner wall? Oh, inner wall. Inner wall. Okay. Okay. Okay, I am not killing this asshole. That gallery has new dialogue and spells now. I don't know. I don't know. It's the only list that's out there that pretty well covers everything. It's definitely not 100% accurate. I've already proven that. But it's also the closest of anybody else that's got any, because nobody else has one. Not that's publicly available in a format like this one. Did I get these? Oh shit, I never got these. Is he still there? Bastard is still there. Okay, where's... There she is.
You... Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Come up with some new material.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished, hasten to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
If you say so. I don't think that's 100% accurate. Talk to Melina at Outer Wall Battleground, Grace. Alright. I don't think we've been to that one. I'm pretty sure it's the one that's over here. Oh yes, and I could fight Margit again. Matter of fact, you know what? Screw it.
Smoldering with that wretched flame.
Oh, god damn it, Brian. Wow. Oh, I hate this freaking area. Really? Yeah, that was bad. God damn, Brian. Oh, just Bad mistake after bad mistake after bad mistake. Oh. Just dumb. Just fucking dumb. And you don't even need to kill the bastard anyway, but that's okay.
I see thee, little tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Well, that's interesting. He de-aggroed. Kinda. Oh, too early. God damn. Is he bugged? Okay, no. It's just, I didn't realize he did that. Meridian Amber Medallion, +1. Okay. Well, I should have enough now to level up, actually. They have him go back to him in the consecrated snowfield section. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that in Lobos' run. Aha! Talk to Melina. Actually, where it's supposed to be for change.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Sure.
In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children, beloved, make of thyselves that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god, but should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Okay.
Shall
Level
I
up.
turn, let my hand
Yeah, whatever.
share them with me.
Oh, that's
The
right. We were
thoughts,
putting in new points
our
of vigor and
ambitions,
mind, and then we'll
the
go back to
principles you would
intelligence.
follow.
Alright. Is there a spell that I wanted? Why can't I use... Oh, intelligence 52. There's Rancor Call. That requires faith. Oh, that's right. I wanted to put Cure Poison in. Well, I'll put it in if I need it. Not necessarily... I'm not going to put it on now. Oh, the Black Flame is the one that Godskin Noble uses, I think. Anyway, okay, I don't think there was anything else. Alright, yep, let's go with that. Well, first of all, there's something sitting over here. Right out in the open. And I know that there is another... He's up there. Another, merchant. Alright, so we've talked to Melina at the Minor Erdtree Church of Grace. Where's the Minor Erdtree Church of Grace? Over here somewhere, I guess? I don't know that I know where that is. Alright, well here's the Minor Erdtree. Let's see if I can figure this out. Because in my first playthrough, once I got to the Draconic Tree Spirit, I kind of stopped going down that way. Because I didn't feel like there was a good reason to. But let me finish scouring. Oh, I didn't remember there being a troll there. Alright. I don't really see much else. Ah, crap. Alright, this is Hermit Merchant's Shack, Grace. So this is definitely not the one that they're talking about. What does this guy sell?
Is someone there? A customer? Well...
Golden sunflowers, perfume bottles, golden great arrows, golden arrows, unlimited. Wow. Unlimited golden arrows. And then Corin's outfit and Raya's outfit. Okay. I think that's all that's here. I don't think there was anything else special that I recall. His torch is special. What is that? The beast one? The one that repels beasts? No? That's the one that lets you see the Black Knife Assassins. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about that one. Oh, there's something. I knew there was something around here. And there. Another golden rune. Alright. So the Erdtree is there. But I don't see a grace. That definitely doesn't mean anything, because as I've said before, I certainly don't know where they all are. Who's that guy? Oh, is that one of the big fat guys that you see in Stormvale Castle? Alright, where is this grace point? Oh, that was very smart, Brian. Well, I don't see one there. Oh, come on, dude. It wouldn't be over here. And no, that's not where it is. I was thinking that's where the dragon lands. Alright, Avery, have a good night. Alright, let me go then up top. And see if that grace point is actually up top. Okay. Well, I don't see it there either. Alright, let's go back to the Hermit Shack, and I'll look it up on the map. I just can't quite do that while I'm running around. And it may actually be outside. It may actually be outside the wall, for all I know. What is it saying that I'm supposed to go to? Talk to Melina at Minor Erdtree Church. Race. Minor Erdtree. There it is. Oh, I've actually never been there. Alright. Okay, it's actually over here. That's why. Yeah, I've actually never been up to these ruins before. I didn't ever explore any of this in my first playthrough. Missionary Cookbook 4. And I'm sure that's a sacred tree, or a sacred... No, Golden Order seal.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Sure.
In Marika's own words, I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Okay. Alright. We've done that. This is now complete. Lendell Start, Dung Eater, and Celovus. Talk to Bach at East Capital Rampart Grace, and when he asks for a larval tear, use Prattling Pate You're Beautiful on him. Alright, that means I've got to get past the Draconic Tree Spirit. Oh, how the fuck do you get... I guess you've got to get down into... So I was in the sewers on this side. I guess I've got to get down into the sewers on this side. How the fuck do you do that? Playing... Oh, did you? Have you been enjoying it? And which house? Well, it is a game, but with flaws. So just out of curiosity, what are some of the things that you are saying are flaws? Because I've been watching a lot of Dan's Gaming play, and the only gripe that he really has is about the way that the spells are slotted. Okay, so they didn't move. That's always interesting. How? I don't understand. How the hell am I supposed to... Okay, I'm going to look this up because it's pissing me off now. Okay, here we go. Head north from the Lower Capital Church. I haven't made it to the Lower Capital Church. Alright, I'm on the opposite side of the Lower Capital Church right now. So that means that the Lower Capital Church is down there. Yeah, it's right underneath of the freaking icon. First of all, rather few riddles, and almost all are very obvious. Second, big open world but feels empty most of the time. Third, combat system, click till win. Fourth, you don't have feeling it's 1890, more like it's 2020 in costumes. So I definitely agree with you on that from what I've watched. You're right. I don't feel like it's Britain or Scotland in 1890 either. Oh shoot, I almost missed something. Okay, so that's where I need to get to. How the... There's just no quick and easy way anymore to get down below. I'm not sure that I know what you mean by about few riddles, because I don't know enough about the game from a riddles perspective to know what that even means. Alright, let me do this again. Because, for example, there's amazing series, Ripper Street. This is how Britain should feel. Well, one thing to keep in mind here, with respect to riddles also, is the whole world and everything was designed for kids. So, you're not going to have very complex riddles. The big open world feeling empty... That I can't speak to without, playing it myself. When I was watching Dan earlier, I got the feeling that, he was getting attacked on a fairly regular basis. I thought. Now, I might be wrong, but it felt that way to me that he was getting attacked on a regular basis. Okay, so I need to get all the way through to there and then down to here. Means I need to go through there, which I've already done once, and that... Oh! I'll be damned. I didn't think that was going to work. There's the black bow. And I know there's something out there, but there's also an Erdtree spirit out there too. I thought I saw something else. Anyway, still rid of variety would be nice. There are enemies in the world, yeah, but I meant activity or places to explore. Oh, I see what you're saying. Then yeah, I'm in agreement with you there. Based on what I saw of him playing yesterday and today, all of the areas that were available to explore were very much part of a side quest. What the? Whoa! What the hell? Okay. Also, loot overdose. Like, too much gear. We just don't have any act. Okay, I'm in. I definitely see where you're coming from with that. Dan is a loot whore, so he was enjoying that to some degree. That being said, I've also heard a number of people complain that their inventory got full too quickly, and it's too late in the game before you can expand your inventory. There's also, of course, only so many places that you can sell inventory. So, yeah, I get where you're coming from with that. It also appears like very similar to Jedi Fallen Order, that a lot of the loot that you're finding is cosmetic in nature. And there's nothing wrong with that, necessarily. But, you know, to your point, it can be overdose. Why the hell am I there? Alright, well, this time I'm going to use this right from the beginning. Okay, you... Come on. Screw you. They should have made all this cosmetic. The inventory full are so annoying. Yeah, that's what I've heard a number of people state. Okay, so... I've already been down there. I know what's down there. Who are you? What are you? Lina. Oh, that's where that outfit is. And the deathbed dress. Okay. Alright, so that's Lower Capital Church. Alright, so starting from there, they say, head north, near the destroyed part of the city, beyond the wings of the dragon. Head north. Beyond the wings of the dragon, there's a wall here you can drop down into. Right by the ladder of the well, you'll see a cell to open. Alright, let me try and get to that point. Also, most of the gear is same models with different colors, very hard to get. Yeah, I did notice that when I was watching him as well. Okay, you know what? We're right here. Oh. Is that just a different version of the Omen Killer? Omen Smirk Mask. Yeah, he's just a different version of the Omen Killer. Okay. God, and I got like nothing from him for him. Alright, let's real quickly, let's do this. And do that. And we'll do the other two. And that should give me enough to level up again. Yeah. Alright, so that's 47. I think I'm just going to skip the crystal staff and go straight to Lusats. I really don't want to lose such a large FP drain. No matter how powerful Lusats is, but there's such a big gap between Lusats and the Carrion Scepter. So Metacritic score suddenly not fit reality. 7.5 at most, but nowhere near 8+. I'll be honest, I don't pay attention to Metacritic at all. I tend to look at multiples. That's not north, that's north. I never look at just one. Okay, I've been down there, so I know where that is. Oh, he's still there, but... I am so confused. What they're telling me isn't lining up, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by. Because I can't go north that way. They're saying to go past the wings. only way I'm getting past... Well, same here. Metacritic is just only big English site I know. Oh, okay. I don't understand. There's a well here you can drop down into. So past the wings of the dragon, which means that this is going to be the better place to go into, to start from. If they're saying north past the wings of the dragon... Oh. Yeah, because there's no way to go north past the wings of the dragon. Not from that particular grace point. Alright, then let's try... starting from here, going backwards, and going under the wings. Yeah, because we don't want to go that way. But under the wings is down there. Alright, I'm not dealing with you. I hate you all. On a plus side, game looks great. Main hub and villages feels alive. Most of the games lack this. As I understood, a lot of fan service for HP fans. Also, combat's simple, but rather yeah, that word. Well, and main story not so bad either. So, from the combat perspective, I don't know how deep you are into the game, but I was as I mentioned, I was watching a lot of Dan earlier today, and when I was watching him, I saw a lot of varied combat. Especially as he started learning new spells, the people that he was combating would have different types of shields, which would require a different spell to counteract that shield. And this was both in the duels as well as in some of the locations. So I'm curious as to whether or not maybe it feels simple now, but maybe it'll get easier later. Or get harder later. Oh, Somber 6. Unfortunately, I don't have a need for it at the moment, but you know. Alright, so I've already been down there. I know exactly where that is. Of course. There's the well. Okay, so at least now I know where the well is. Ash of War Thunderbolt. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, its bases are simple. Dodge, break shield, make combo. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. There's not a lot of thought process behind the types of attacks. You've basically got one attack, one defense. Yeah, okay, I got you. Also... Whoa! I don't even know where you... Oh, shit! Oh, mother. Okay. Yeah, okay. I know where that is. Okay, I've not been through here, and the only reason I'm doing it... Pickled turtleneck. Also, a friend invited me to play Deep Rock Galaxy. Simple game, but addictive as hell. Is it really? Okay, so we descend here. Okay. You're talking about Deep Rock Galactic, not Deep Rock Galaxy, right? But only if you play with people. The only time I ever saw anyone... Yeah, okay. The only time I ever saw people play is I saw the Drop Frames guys, JP, Co, and Zeke, all playing together. And, I mean, they looked like they were having a good time, but it also looked like there was a very steep learning curve. Excuse me, steep learning curve. I don't know if that's true or not. Oh boy. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's a lot of rats. Okay. Huh. Wonder why they're not reacting. Subterranean shunning grounds. Alright, there should be... Oh, shit. Well, that was fantastic. That was fan-fucking-tastic. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck I got here in the first place. Son of a bitch. For most of content, you can just play drunken fun, builds, etc. Need only if you're gonna farm endgame missions with modifiers, but if you make it this far, you already would learn how to play. So the reason I made the statement that I did was based on what I watched of them. They had no problem on their first 2 or 3 missions, or whatever they're called. But then they got like to their 4th, and the difficulty meter just kind of skyrocketed very, very quickly. So that's the reason why I say that. Again, only based off of what I saw. Not off of any, guaranteed experience of my own. Alright, I may... just try and sprint through here. I don't know if I can sprint past these rats or not. I guess they don't like my lantern. Game varied, depends on teamwork, true. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so there's... Alright, you know what? Bastard, you want to sit down there? I just want to get to the next grace point, asshole. See, there's the problem. I can't go too far down the tunnel because there's another one. Okay. Oh, there's what I wanted. Okay, so we made it there. Alright, so we made it to the site of grace. Go left from there, drop down through the open grate in the floor. Take the path to the right, go past the poisonous flowers, and climb up the ladder. Okay, so we're not that far away from where the Dung Eater is. I would very much like to get that done tonight, and then I'm probably going to call it. Yeah, Lord, it's going to be a short stream for me tonight. I've had a very, very, very busy week. And I'm meeting with a real estate agent tomorrow morning. I've got a soccer match to watch tomorrow morning. Oh, my neck hurts. Not that that has anything to do with the thing. All right, what is the path in here? All right, so you're there. Okay, so they've stopped moving. Yep. There's what I'm supposed to be dropping down into. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is that? Yes, the Shit Eater quest. At least now I know where the hell I'm going. Get up top. Get up top. Okay. Now that I'm up here, what do I do? Do I still not have... Oh, never mind. There he is right there. Do I still not have any boluses? I still have no boluses to... God damn. And I still don't think I can craft any either. No, still can't craft any. I can craft everything else poison, but I cannot craft freaking poison boluses. I have a spell now, but it requires faith, and I don't have enough faith. Although I suppose if I had Marika's Scar Seal, that would potentially give me the faith that I need. This is what happens when you don't know your way around. Well, just lost 13,000 runes. That's always fun. Knowing my luck, whatever that was I was just trying to get isn't even worth it. Nope. I was right. Just like the damn rat in Dark Souls 1 that jumps out from behind boxes at the top of, oh, the place where that one... What the hell is the name of that dragon? Can't think of the name of that dragon. Seething? The one that's head bounces up? Oh, hell no. That ain't gonna be... That's not worth a damn. Okay. Alright, I'll take the poison. That's fine. Okay. Really? Oh my god! What the hell? You 18-fingered bastard. Alright, now that I know where the big guy is, I should be able to stay away from him as long as I sneak.
Let me out. Let me out of here.
So that would be a no. Okay, so I have found the worst bugged location in the game. Hitboxes are all screwed up. I actually was sneaking past him and hadn't actually opened the door yet somehow he knew I was there. Wrong way. Wow, that was nice. That worked well. Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know. Why I have a feeling that this big hand contains only middle finger. Yeah. Yeah. I have an idea. Nope. can't make what I wanted to make. Let's just make one of those. I want to try something. I don't know that this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, that would be a no. Alright. I can't go to that side. I cannot do that. Alright. I think I know how to better prepare, at least. Damn it. Yeah, so you cut that corner quick. Save yourself from getting poisoned. There we go. Nice. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. I got an idea. Now, bitch, what you gonna do?
Let me out of here. Who are you?
Leave your jail. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now, fuck you. And all 12 of your hands. Or fingers, whatever. Oh, Somber 7. I think I need that. Yes, I need that. I need that to upgrade my Moon Veil. Excellent. Okay, now. Leave your jail.
I've been here long enough. I will kill again. And defile each corpse with care. Just to be sure that when they're reborn, they'll be cursed. Along with their children, and their children's children, for all time to come.
Oh yeah, they did it. It's a great design, though. It's a design of a character that I don't think FromSoft have really done before. they've done evil characters, and they've done evil wizards, and dragons, and evil monsters, but no one that is both evil and disgusting at the same time, and not one that's been of a human type. At least not that I can think of. I can't think of anyone that they've done. Okay, so we've gone to the sewers and we freed Dung Eater. We need to read the note where Dung Eater was in Round Table Hold. Alright. I'll defile you next. Come to the outer moat. Okay. Go to the moat north of Lendell and talk to Blackguard Big Boggart. Yeah, this is the one that I'm not exactly sure how to get there. I guess I'm gonna start from here. I don't know. Well, I guess I could start from... Oh, no. I want to start from... Yeah, let's start from Capital Rampart. I think that's probably the best starting point. Because I don't think that there's any way for me to get down from up here. Like, I don't think there's any wind. Yeah, and I'm going to have to go behind the... Oh, well, yeah, there kind of is, but... I don't think I can make that jump is the problem. And I think that's where I'm... No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Go to moat north of Lendell. Yeah, that's this moat here. Yeah, okay. No, I'm looking at the right spot. Yeah, I remember... So, to your bad idea statement, I remember Lobos trying to do exactly that when he was doing this lore run. And he tried making that jump and missed it by a mile. So yeah, I did remember that happening. The problem is I don't think I'm actually in the right... Yeah, I need to be down there. I think. Because that's down to the... Oh, there's a bear. That's to the, oh, the hero's grave. Well, if nothing else, let me go ahead and grab the... Come on, buddy. Come... That's not what I wanted. Oh, you... Come on. Oh, break the statue. Really? I don't think that I need it, but, you know... Hell with it. I don't think there's anything back here, but let me double check just in case. Never harm in checking. That would be a no. Oh, there's a rune bear. Maybe I could get him to break the thing. Oh well, whatever. Again, I don't think that I need those stones anyway, so... What's bad? What's a bad idea? The rune bear or coming down here? Oh, the rune bear. Okay. I think that's the Erdtree avatar. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back up. Rune bears aren't that bad as long as you have something that'll stagger them nicely. And Rock Sling will definitely do that. The Moon Veils, Ash of War will do that. There's a couple of other things that'll do that nicely, and if you can keep them staggered, they're not that hard to beat. It's getting them staggered, though, that's the issue. Alright, let's go back and do this again. Yeah, I've got to get down there. Alright. Well, buddy, I need you to not shoot me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be. Oh. Oh yeah, Lord, I think you had left by then, but Monday night. Oh, dude, you would not. Monday night, I think it was. I must have died to gravity like 8 or 10, 12 times. And like 4 of them were in very, very short succession. I died more that night to gravity than I did to anything else. Well, that's not true. So, I made it to Shaded Castle Monday night. And it was the first time I'd ever been to Shaded Castle. Clearing Shaded Castle was no big deal, but there was this conversation between myself and Avery about whether I needed to kill, whether I needed to kill the boss of Shaded Castle for me to get the prosthesis for Millicent. So I went up and I found the boss. I had never fought one of these bosses before. So I walk into the room, and oh shit, I haven't. Damn it.
I will kill you and deform your corpse. Then the pox will truly be your own.
Okay. The problem is I didn't get an opportunity to talk to Bog, whatever his name is. Sword of Milos. Shit. I don't even know where he is. So anyhow, I find the boss, I walk in, and Avery's like, okay, well, this is the same boss as the boss that you fight for Bell Bearings. It's the Bell Bearing Knights. And I'm like, well, Avery, I've never fought a Bell Bearing Knight. So I proceed to go into the room, and it's the exact type of boss fight that I absolutely despise. It is a boss fight that has range, that doesn't appear to have stamina, and they put you in the smallest room possible, that then has full of all kinds of obstacles, you know, chairs, tables, and so on. So I end up spending the next 2 hours, almost, fighting this boss, learning his timings, hoping to get somewhat lucky, because you never know when you're going to get caught on a chair or a table. Learning when to roll in, when to roll out. And after an hour and 45 minutes of fighting this guy, I finally got him. And I finally learned him well enough. Yeah, the big drill sword. Yeah, that's the guy. I finally learned it well enough to where when I finally beat him, I only got hit once. I mean, it was almost a perfect fight. But I walked up out of there going, okay, well, where's the prosthesis? Yeah, come to find out it was in a different part of the Shaded Castle altogether. Did not need to kill him for the prosthesis. So I went and I got the prosthesis. I took it to Millicent and, you know, doo-da-doo-da. Well, then come to find out, after I got off stream that night, I went and was starting to catch up on things like the paintings and the legendaries that I hadn't checked off on my list. And come to find out, I did need to kill that boss, because that boss gives you a legendary weapon. Alright, so... See, this is the problem that I have here. I've done this, but I haven't talked to Blackguard Big Boggart. And I don't even know where he is. I thought he was supposed to be right here, but before I could find him, you know what? Okay, this puts you out here. I was wondering if this puts you here. I wasn't sure. I wonder if he's still in Liurnia Lakes. He is. I never got his... Son of a bitch. I never got his... No, I did. There it is. Well, why is he still there?
All right, mate.
Why didn't he move? Alright, well, the hell with it. Return to Dung Eater in Round Table Hold. Why would he be in Round Table Hold? I'd really like I mentioned this Monday night, as a matter of fact. There are now a couple of bosses that everybody find difficult, partially because of the arena that they put you in. I would say that Elmer the Briar Knight is one of them. I would also say the Red Wolf of Radagon is another one. And I finally got an opportunity to fight the Red Wolf of Radagon in a larger arena room at the end of one of the hero graves. I'd really like, I think, an opportunity to try him again in a larger arena, and the same thing with the Briar Knight. Because there are ones that, there are just these certain bosses that are like, you know what? What makes them hard isn't the boss, it's where they're placed.
There you are. You warded off my blessing, despite the curse stirring within you. No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought. Then it hit me that you are, in fact, me. And I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing.
How am I you?
Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces, and may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Dude, you're off your rocker.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital.
I know.
Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse.
Alright, so I need to find more of those.
Coalesces that may one day defile order
Okay.
itself.
Alright, I need to find more of them and give them to you down underneath. Gotcha. Okay, return to Dung Eater in the sewers and use Celis's potion on him. Interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. Let's see what that does. Alright, these are quick things that I can do now before I call it for the night. I'm assuming Underground Roadside is where I started from. I don't know. I am getting hungry. I have not had dinner. Yes. Okay. Oh, Lord. I gotta make it back to his ass again. I should be able to sprint the whole way this time, though. I've got this down. I've got this down. I don't always enjoy sprinting sections like that, but when they work well and they're really nicely placed.
A curse upon them all.
You're not doing very well.
They'll be born cursed, all of them, along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
Administer Celovus's potion.
No. I am the Dung Eater. I am.
You don't sound very good. Is he dead? No, he's still breathing. Return to Celovus, buy all of his spells, and mention the hidden room to him. Requires having at least one Starlight Shard. Got that. And then buy one or more puppets. Alright. It's a weird transition. Okay.
Ah, so you made Nefeli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought.
Well, not really.
Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celovus. I doubt much of it will be in the grasp of a new tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
How about I just shove a night comet up your ass? How's that sound?
You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
I hate this guy so much. Okay, let's... Alright. I need a lot more. What do I need total? 12, 9, that's 31, or 21... 75, 28, 5, 34, 5. So I need 34, 5 total to get all 4 of them. Alright, so... let's use the Lord rune now. There we go. Okay, good.
Begging for another lesson. So
I thought it was only going to be 25k. I didn't remember it being that much. Okay, so... there, 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 there. Now, so we've done that. Turn yourself by all his spells. Mention the hidden room. Okay.
You break into a man's private chambers, rooting about as you please. Your oafishness knows no bounds. Fine and well. You tricked Nefeli and had her drink the potion. I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet of your own. Well, normally one of your stature would never be allowed. But perhaps I can make a very special exception. Now, choose.
Finger Maiden or Jar White? Alright, Lorid. If you're watching and listening, which one? I don't care. I have no thought either way. Finger me. Jar White puppet. Looks like he's got a jar on his head. The same jar. Okay. Done. Okay. And buy one more puppets. Talk to him again, and he'll ask for an amber starlight shard, which I'm pretty sure I have.
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Okay. Let's try quitting out and trying that. I'm never going to use it, so it really doesn't matter which puppet I chose. I just figured I'd let someone from the community choose. And you're one of the few here, so... Oh, you never told me. What house did you end up choosing in Harry Potter?
Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done.
Huh.
So, you... Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
Okay, you're...
Begging for another lesson. There remains much to be done.
Talk to him again, and he'll ask for an amber starlight shard. Grab the amber starlight shard from a statue near Altus Highway and give it to Sellers for a reward. For purpose of this guide, do not talk to him after reloading. You can now give Stormhawk ashes to Nefeli, and Round Table Hold might require talking to Roderica after upgrading Spirit Ashes. So, these things are not working, and I'm pretty sure I've already given Nefeli Stormhawk ashes. I'll double check though. I need to go back to Round Table Hold anyway because I need to upgrade my upgrade Moonveil and if I can upgrade the Staff of Loss, but more important that I upgrade Moonveil.
No. Oh, it's you. Don't pay me any mind. Just lay out your arms.
Let's see. Yep. There's 8. 9. Okay, so we got Moonveil up to 9. That's freaking fantastic. Yeah, I don't have enough Smithing Stone 5s. If I really wanted to upgrade it, I could, but... Alright, let's go down and talk to Nefeli.
In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk.
First of all, I thought, no freaking way I'd join this most famous guys. Way too obvious, but game told me, hey, Raven's for you. Hit me great. The game told me, hey, Raven's for you. Well, Raven would point me to Ravenclaw. Okay, yeah, okay. But when you said famous guys, I immediately thought Gryffindor. That's why I was like, hold on a minute. But yeah, Raven is definitely... Okay, Ravenclaw. Okay. You know, there are a lot of Ravenclaws. Dan's a Ravenclaw. You're a Ravenclaw. Cauliflower that I watch is a Ravenclaw. There are a lot of Ravenclaws. Did you know that there are certain... I don't know if they're stories or if they're side quests, but that there are certain ones that you will not see depending upon the house that you're in. So, for example, Dan's Gaming told me that you only go to the place in the third movie. I can't think of the name of it now off the top of my head. The house that they went to. Oh, no, Azkaban. That you go to Azkaban if you're a Hufflepuff.
In this ash, it reminds me of my foot.
Okay, so I did give her the ash. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, so I've did this. I don't know why this isn't working. Still don't know why Bach hasn't been working since the beginning. So next is the Ronnie questline. Yeah, next is the Ronnie questline. Alright, let's go back and see if we can talk to Celovus, see if that makes any difference. And then I'm going to probably call it there. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't realize you hadn't watched the movies. I apologize. I assumed that you had. When you said famous guys, almost all of the major names that are mentioned, whether it's in the books, movies, or what have you, that even Dumbledore, almost all of the ones that they talk about in reverence were Gryffindors. So when you said famous guys, I immediately thought, well, it's got to be Gryffindor. But Ravenclaw, okay. So Ravenclaws, though, are supposed to be the scholars. They're the researchers, the ones who know everything. And it's been interesting that a lot of the streamers that I've watched have been Ravenclaws. Matter of fact, I have not seen a single streamer yet that was either a Gryffindor or a Slytherin.
Begging for another letter. There remains much.
Okay, there we go.
What's that? You want another puppet? Quite the keen paramour, aren't we? But I'm afraid each and every one is like a child to me. I can hardly just give them away. Oh dear, what's to be done?
Oh, tell me what you want.
Why don't you fetch me some starlight shards? If you can manage it, I'll gladly prepare a new puppet for you. The soul of every puppet has its own ambience. You'll soon come to know once you possess a few. And once each's predilections are known to you, the better you'll be able to love them. Oh yes, you have much to look forward to further down this road.
Okay. Oh, my dog apparently walked into the office. Okay, so apparently I can only purchase this one.
You're proving to be... I've not had an apprentice for a very long...
Okay.
Begging for another... There remains...
About the scheme.
Perhaps you'll be interested in a little scheme of mine. It will produce the finest of puppets, which I aspire to cherish with these very hands. A ploy to fool even Lady Rani. How does that sound?
I want to shove a night comet up your ass. That's how it sounds.
I knew I had you pegged. You're just like me. Then I'd like you to procure something. A rather unique starlight shard that glistens with amber. With that, my special draft will gleam with nectar sweetness. And even a demigod would be slave to its charms.
I dislike him so much.
Procure it for the rather unique starlight. With that, my special draft and even a demi...
Okay, I thought I had one. Maybe I... Don't I? Where would it... I guess it would be here. Yeah, I guess I could have sworn I had picked one up already. I actually don't mind Ronnie. She's a little stuck up, but I like her quest line. I say that knowing that her quest line gives you the Dark Moon Greatsword or whatever it's called, and I want to do a run with that sword. So maybe I like her quest line because of that only, but... Alright. Well, okay. So let's open this up. We did this. Grab the Amber Starlight Shard from a statue near Altus Highway Junction. Alright, I should be able to do that rather rapidly. So let's do this real quick. Altus Highway Junction. I also, having seen them all, I also prefer Ronnie's ending. So a statue near the junction. Hey, I have a brilliant plan. Let's fuck up whole world. Order chaos. I am bored. Rebellious team. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you at all. But from a game perspective, I like her ending the best. I don't think this is the Amber Starlight Shard. Nope, definitely not. Alright, it's gotta be on the other side of the road, because I don't know of any other statues. Maybe this statue? No? There it is. I had completely forgotten about this. I found it in my first playthrough and had no clue what to do with it. Okay, so let's go back to Celadus. Yeah, Ronnie ends up, well, if you go make it through the entire storyline and you hear all of her dialogue, she is 100% a spoiled little brat. But her ending is also the most harmonious of the endings. And from a graphical perspective, the most beautiful. Well, okay, I may take that back. Most beautiful might actually be Frenzied Flame. The Frenzied Flame one is gorgeous to look at.
How's the puppet I gave you? A thing of exquisite craft, is it not? Well, well. You managed to lay your hands on it. The blessed day is finally upon us. Goodness gracious, the way it glistens. Utterly enchanting. To think this was once a demigod's very fate. My, oh my, oh my.
Okay.
Are you still here? Oh, yes, I should give you your reward.
Yes!
Yeah, please. It's all yours.
Asshole!
It's splendid work. It's just Marvelous.
Magic squirt? What the hell is this?
Just you wait. The merriment is soon to begin.
How about you step
The
back?
scheme I
You're in my
promised is to
personal
be
space.
revealed very shortly.
You're in my personal space. Why you just walk away? I never did go up and get your crap from up top here, so let's go do that real quick. All right, I gotta say, how'd it go? That is a very cool view. This ginormous mountaintop, a dragon walking next to a tower with, I guess, moonbeams coming down. That is a very, very cool view. Let me see if I can grab it. No, I don't have my print screen, or my image capture. Ah, memory stone. Moon Temple. Where's Moon Temple? Are we talking down in Nokron City? Or am I thinking of something completely different? Okay, hold on a minute. So, we deal with blind. We've got a whole bunch of stuff in the watermelon soup. We end up down at the below. We talk to the puppet. I don't remember. We're going to be getting there soon, so I'm going to see it soon. But yeah, for some reason I don't remember. But that's okay. Not a problem. Okay, so we did all of this now. We can close that. Next is Ronnie's quest, where we give the Finger Slayer blade, Dee's armor. We do a bunch of stuff. That's all the next part. The next two sections is all basically Ronnie's quest line. So, this is where I'm going to call it for the night. I will be back on tomorrow with more Dead Space. We're going to continue the Dead Space NG Plus run. Collect all of the remaining fragments. See if we can't get to the alternate ending. And then we'll see what's going on. By the way, Lord, before you drop off, if you have never played the game Steel Rising, I have been playing that game. It's a Souls-like game. I've been playing it over on my YouTube channel on Souls-like Sundays, which is usually around Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. There is a boss fight that I put up from last weekend's run that is one of my favorite Souls-like boss fights that I've ever had. It was such a diverse boss fight that had so many different types of attacks, so many different techniques to it. I would highly recommend you at least check out that boss fight, because I thought it was very, very interesting. And those who enjoy Souls and Souls-like games, I think, would be very, very interested in it. No, definitely not. Definitely not. I've been playing it now for three weeks. I've got about 12 hours into the game, maybe a little bit more. And I have seen no bugs of any kind. No stutters, no lags, nothing. Smooth FPS, beautiful textures. I was a little pissed off about one particular boss fight, but I think it was just that one boss fight. The one thing I will say, I'm a little bit biased towards it because it's set in the French Revolution, and that's always been a time period and a location that's always been of interest to me, because I come from a family of history teachers. So I will, make sure to put that up front. But as a Souls-like guy, there have been some very, very fun fights. Absolutely. And the one that I posted up on my YouTube channel, the boss fight for that was a lot of fun. So in any case, I hope that you have a great rest of your night, morning. Yeah, you're well into morning now. Hopefully I'll see you soon. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more Dead Space, and I will talk to everybody then. Good night, everybody.